Yeah, change engines.
Eagle 4, we can just do left pattern altitude.
Roger.
Eagle 4, turn left crosswind.
So the red truck is the guys, they call that NASA Pogo, so it's got the crew chiefs and the mechanics in there, and then when he takes off, those Pogo wheels and the wings are going to fall out, and they'll run out and grab those and chuck them in the pickup truck, and then we bring the whole entourage back off the runway. So I'm keeping an eye on him here, so like his left wingtip doesn't hit the sign over here. And then he's got to start his turn. You can see his right rudder. He's got full right controls in, and you see how wide the turn is. So he's got a turn where he barely misses that sign, and his Pogo doesn't go in the grass, and he's still going to barely make it onto the center line here. Another thing he has to think about that most airplanes don't is the effects of the wind on his tail. If the wind's coming across this way, it'll help blow his tail to the left and tighten his turn. If it's coming the other way, it'll make it where sometimes you can't turn at all.
Oscar Tower, roger.
Eagle 4 for continuing to make laps and pattern altitude until further advance.
Eagle 4,
I'm going to go out in front and go down and just take a quick look at the runway. It's kind of a FOD check, basically.
With traffic, traffic report to NASA.
Eagle 4, copy that traffic, we'll turn crosswind now.
Alright, so here he goes. So he's going to run it up. When he starts rolling, the wings will start flying in about the first couple hundred feet. The Pogos will fall out, and then he's going to go airborne. Now he's going airborne. And then in 2 or 3 seconds, he's going to have to pull the nose straight up before the wings and the tail come off. And there he goes.
NASA 806, contact ready departure.
Switching departure, NASA 806.
20 at the T. There we go. There's 4 feet. Left rudder, 2. 2's coming left with 2. Left rudder.
Traffic landing runway U2, 7 meters, a little bit on the runway. Traffic, thank you.
There we go. Yeah. Nice job.
Good landing.
Yeah, that was tough. He had all the rudder he could in there. You can see how his left tail wheel was still kind of hanging left, and he kept jamming the rudder and finally squared it out just as he was touching down.
Yeah, that took some skill right there.
Yeah.
That was good.
So now he's still trying to fly the wings, and he's trying to transfer fuel left and right too if one of the wings is a little bit heavy. We don't have any fuel gauges for the fuel that's all in those wings there, so you just do it by feel. Figure out which one's heavy and try to move fuel to the other side.
I hope you guys get paid a lot.
Unfortunately, they just treat us like any other pilots, which we've always argued against, but that's the way it goes.
NASA 806, right off, when able, contact ground 382.8.
NASA 806.
Surface,
So
92
the
flight,
Pogo
over
truck's
4
over on
Foxtrot,
the
wind
left, you'll see
130 left, setting
it.
plus 15, clear land.
So while he's in there flying the wing, you see this spoiler that comes up on the right, the roll spoiler? That means he's spinning the yoke more than 45 degrees, so it looks smooth here, but he's inside just going crazy with the rudders and everything.
Trying to keep them steady.
Yeah, just trying to keep it level. The wingtips have little titanium skids, so they can handle a little bit of dragging, but not too much. So he's trying to just balance this thing and just kind of fly it right into his hands. And now he'll hold the wings level so that the wing doesn't slosh back and forth while these guys go put the Pogos in. I'll get it around here where you can see it better too. Now the second part that he's going to have a hard time with these winds making this right turn out onto the taxiway. So if you still have your hearing protection with you?